Hi, we're going to make these little teacups. So let's get our instructions. First, we're going to do these. Let's get the tape off. Okay. This is the mold for it. It's cute. Okay. So this we need to set upside down for a few minutes. There. Make sure all the bubbles are out. Okay, spray it with a little bit of alcohol for any bubbles on top. See them pop? Maybe not, but I saw them. Now we can cure those. Let's see. It says 10 to 15 minutes for cure time, so I'll come back after it's cured. Okay, I figured out this is to hold that. Okay. Okay. See if I can stretch this. Push the But sometimes you're gonna have to just wiggle it and struggle it. That came out pretty good. I'm gonna put it under the lamp and cure the outside for just a few minutes here because it feels a little slick. Let's just give the outside a little bit of a, see a little bubble there. Give it a little cure. So I can see a couple of bubbles that were down there. So I'll remember that the next time to give that a little bitty, oh look, I got some bubbles there. You might not see them there, yeah. So I'll have to make sure to make another one. Which I may do that. I think I'm going to make another one because I don't really like all the bubbles in there. So I'm going to put that one under the light and let it still cure, and then make another one. Let's see, where's those ears? Right there. You want to go down and fill that first. So I'm going to have to take that out because I have to be able to get that out. Fill those spots. That is annoying. I can reuse this to make another one with different resin later, but we'll use what the kit comes with. Get all the bubbles I can. Light on there, see if we can see anything. Okay, let's fill it up. I must be a weakling because it takes both of my thumbs to squeeze this. Echo set timer 10 minutes. Okay, we're ready to open these up. I was thinking these were air bubbles, but that's actually holes for the handle. So I'm glad I made a second one so that I could figure that out. I don't know why I didn't think about that in the first place. Come on out. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Nice. So there's the holes I was talking about. That's for your handle. So I am going to put a little bit of that resin in these and put the handle in. So let's get a little, actually I think what I'm going to do is take that off. take this, resin in here, and then we'll get our teacup here, handle. It would be taped down to keep the blade. There we go. Okay, so we've got the resin in there. And do put a little on each of these little pegs here. Nope, that would be upside down. Okay. Don't fit very good in there, but I'm gonna get them fitted in there and then I'm gonna put them under the light. And I'll come back. Okay, this one's all done. And if you see, I had that overlap, so there's a little bit there. I'm just gonna cut that off camera and fix that, and then we'll come back and finish the rest of it. But there's the teacup. So just come down here with your knife, clean this off. Or you could use the sandpaper it came with. So if you wanted it to be a round, you wouldn't fill it up so much if you wanted the bottom to be completely flat without a lip. Kind of like a little lip on the bottom. Now, if you don't want to mess with that little bitty Santa paper, then you could get out a nail emery board like this and just go around the sides. Give it a little sand. See, looks straight. Doesn't, might be leaning a little bit. I don't think so. But I was trying to put it on upside down, so as soon as I turned it around, I figured that out. So if you wanted that off without a lip on the bottom, you could sand it down, but I kind of like that look. Makes it look like a real teacup. Now, let me see the other one. It has just a little bit on there. And it had a couple of holes that I filled in here. So you gotta watch those air holes. Mainly, I found them at the top after I filled it up at the very top. So you wanna run something underneath the lip of your mold so that you make sure that you get all the air pockets out of there. You could use a toothpick. Toothpicks are a little, they're made of wood, so they introduce a little bit of air to it. So you wanna be very careful about entering air into it. So we're just gonna go around like this. Smooth the edges. It's not too bad. Cute little teacup. Now I gotta put the stickers on. this lid back on. Let me clean it off. I don't want to. There's still quite a bit. You could make 3 or 4 more. Well, you could probably make 2 more cups at least if you wanted to. So there's plenty in there if you wanted to make more cups. This is for you to put your cup in so that you could carry it around after you pour it and not spill it on anything. And there's the sandpaper, which is about the same as the mild side of an emery board. So I don't need to use that. But these are the decals. I'm going to get out my tweezers because these are, sorry, I just don't think they're pointy enough for me. But now I can take my gloves off and we can see what we got going on here. Okay, so we got the tweezers. Yeah, very cute, very cute. What, do all those go everywhere? Okay. There it goes. It's a little off camera there. There's a little bit of plastic along the edge here that I'll have to come out and trim off. Okay, so we're going to go with this one. Yeah, looks pretty good. Oh, look how there's a little bit of an air pocket under here. It's not lying flat. Oh, it is. See, it doesn't really sit flat, so that's what I'm checking here, is to see why it's not sticking flat. So I'm gonna have to work with that to get those stickers to stick down because they keep popping up. See that? Yeah. Well, it's cute. Okay, now I guess okay, I see. We have to rub these down to stick to the cup. That's what this is about. Okay. So these also should be doing that. They should be coming off of the tape and sticking to the cup. Like that. I Didn't read the instructions, and it probably would have told me that. But you know, that's the way it goes. Let's see if we can get this up now. See if it all stuck down. Looks like it did. Come at an angle. There we go. It's stuck. Cute. Okay. I guess these other pieces are if you want to decorate the cup in other places. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I don't think I do. I think I like it like it is. I'm going to put the stickers on this one. So let's do this again, since now we know what we're doing. Press that on. Another one. Oh, that shifted, so I'm going to take it off. Okay. Take it off the opposite way that you put it on. Usually helps. Okay. Right. Didn't think putting the face on there would take this long, but yeah, I want to get it right. Now that I know what I'm doing. That looks good. Just kind of gently rub over it with your nail. Go. Stick, yes. Awesome. That looks good. Put our teacup there, put our teacup there. And here we got our toast, our little biscuits. They go there. And they go there. Very cute. Very, very cute. I like it. That was fun. Now I don't know what I'll do with the rest of the stickers. I'll have to think about it. See what some other people did. I'm sure they just probably decorated the back of it. But I was trying to put the handle upside down, so you want the curl side up. It's really cute.